I have exams tomorrow, but instead of studying, I decided to put on makeup and dress up so I can film TikToks. This earring is actually something from like a keychain or a necklace, and I took another earring and just hooked it in. It's like nice, but I had something to talk about. I think the part of the thought process was that my sister told me about the reptilians, like the lizard people, and like I was watching some video, like, cause like we were talking, we were really into the reptilians and the lizard people, um, but yeah, so it's like one of those theories where you like look into it and but I don't know what I'm talking about, but um we were looking at the lizard people and stuff, and she was like, it's real, and I was like, yeah, it's real, but the point is, life itself is so boring, and I think looking into stuff like that and giving yourselves, well, I don't know if this is an example because I don't know if the reptilian thing is true or not, but giving yourselves fantasies to believe in to make life seem more like something's happening, like everything's made up, but like giving it a story to work with, like so you have like a plot, like it's not just the boring world that we've gotten used to. That's why we create art and stuff. I've been thinking about the past and romanticizing the past because I'm looking back at the peak moments and how exciting stuff used to be, and I made a drawing. I did some drawing on my phone. It was like two people, two young, literally, like, I don't know, like maybe like two friends in a bathroom trying to like do a ritual or cast a spell or something. It's like it was based off of an experience I had a couple of years ago because I was like looking back at that time in my life and when I was like 13, 14, and it's a beautiful thing to look back on, the way people change so much, close relationships you've spent, so learning someone's soul and talking to them all night and feeling better around them and spending time together and being happy together, and then you guys drift apart and they're like just a memory to you, even if it's someone you see every day, but that person becomes a memory, and it's everything else that the person gave you, all those memories and the good time, it's in the past, and you can look back on it and remember it and romanticize it, but that drawing, yeah, it's part of making your life more interesting. And writing is like that too. I used to write a lot. I used to love writing, but I haven't really been on writing recently like I used to. Just really better with my hair tied up. I think I like that more all tied up. But writing is like, it's so much fun. That's why we create art, because we are allowing ourselves creativity, freedom, expression. We're letting ourselves like leave this whole world. It's so much fun. There was something I wanted to talk about. I made some video about how I said something like I think water is poisonous or something, and I tried to post it, and this is like a week ago or maybe more than that, and I tried to post something like with me so that I was saying stuff like water is poisonous, and the video got like taken on from YouTube, but yeah, water isn't poisonous. I really like drinking water, but the problem was, well, it tasted like plastic and it was like not helping my nausea the way it usually does. So that's what led me to that conclusion. But I'm trying to make my hair look good. Um, yeah, but sometimes I wonder if Jesus is above me, making sure we meet again. But when? Oh, when I saw you at our local mall, you walked right by me with your friends. So I'm still I feel like this is me like recreating how I make TikToks, like cause I like looking at myself a lot. I was in a lessons class. I have exams tomorrow, but I was in a lessons class and the teacher says something about like don't doubt yourself. It was with my friend, um and I was, don't doubt yourself, tell yourself you're the best, and a bunch of stuff about God. And then I was in bed, I was like, yeah, everyone knows I tell myself I'm the best every single day, but like, do I really believe it? I mean, sometimes I do, like, sometimes I'll be like, I'm actually the best person ever, because I have this thing where it's like I put myself above everyone else. It's like pyramid. And I place certain people at the top, but right now there's someone above me, and that's making me really uncomfortable. I'm disturbed that someone is above me in my own pyramid in my own life. I was telling my therapist about it some time ago. I was like, this person's better than me, and she was like, in what way? And I didn't really know what to say, but I know what I know what I mean. It's like 2 a.m. right now, but you know, exams have been going better than I expected for the most part. I'm scared for the exam tomorrow because I did past papers and I couldn't answer anything, but the same thing happened last night. And last night I did good in the exam yesterday, so no, I don't know. The time makes sense last night, but the exam that was like a couple hours ago, well, yesterday during the day, it was well, night before last night. I don't know the time. The exam I wrote yesterday was good basically, but I thought I'd fail. Oh my god, my feet. Yes. Okay. I thought I'd fail, but I actually did good. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. I have to find a direction for my life, but I was on some medicine. It's actually working a lot better now. I've been on meds for like 5 years and nothing worked until the one I started taking like a month ago. It kind of worked, but obviously I'm still not doing great, and I just want to keep creating art. Right now, I just want to melt away. I think it's because I'm tired, but I guess I'm tired, so the ponytail is kind of cute. It looks cuter from this side. I kind of hated my glasses, but you know. Also, is it still? You can't see it anymore because like they put a bunch of wires, but. So I had a tooth. Okay, I have all my adult teeth, obviously, because I'm old enough. But one of my teeth was shaking, and I have braces, as you can see. But one of my teeth was shaking, and I showed the dentist, and because I went today, well, orthodontist, whatever, and then she was like, so and so teeth very mobile, and then they put a bunch of wires to like make it thick. Also, they're closing up my gap. I've had it for like 3 years. That's okay. But I kind of have this thing where, since I'm right-handed, I need to try to balance it off by taking stuff off of the right side and making the left side heavier. So the missing tooth on this side was kind of working for that. But oh well, right? I asked them not to close it last time, and my mom and they were like, wait, what? I was like, yeah, I like this space, and they're like, what? And then they tried to get my mom to convince me to close it. The nose contour looks good, I think. They tried to get my mom to convince me to close it, but I didn't want to close it. The problem is I like talking too much. I could not be nonchalant or mysterious or anything like that. I like talking a lot. This mole is fake. So is this one. But the problem is I like talking a lot. And I feel embarrassed about myself because of that. But whatever. So I made this Instagram. I have like a lot of Instagram accounts. I've always had a lot of Instagram accounts. I have a new phone since 5 months now though. Since my birthday. And so I don't have all the Instagram accounts other than like my main one and the ones I made this year on this phone. But oh my god, I look nice. I'm pretty okay. The Instagram accounts I made this year on this phone, and I had like a public account, I had a private account, I had a private account. And the private account I post on it like every single day. I post like everything on my story, and sometimes I post my face, and it's a public account, but it has no followers. So I just like post whatever I want, but it's really nice. I like talking to myself, but certain people would be like, and it's so goofy, and it's I hate that I care about some people's opinions. I want to not give a fuck, but like, if I was more secure in myself, which I have every right to not be secure in myself because I've made bad decisions and I've done bad things and I'm a bad person. But if I was more, I wish I had a level of security in myself that I wouldn't care what certain people think, but I do. Also, I think I'm friends with my mom again, but I don't know. It's 2:20 a.m. It's almost 2:22, which is my angel number. What's my notification? Someone messaged me. Okay. But I'm kind of famous on Instagram now. I have like 15K, but you know, I'm convinced I'm gonna be famous and I'm gonna make it, but I don't know. I kind of just want it right now. This necklace is cute. My sister got this for me. But anyways, life sucks as usual. Bye.